Jai Śrīmad Narayana. The following commentary I'm about to give is by Ramanujadasa, Sriman Gattu Venugopala Swami. Chapter 2, Sankhya Yoga, Sloka 48.
Yogasthaha Kuru Karmani Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya Siddhya Siddhyoho Samo Bhutva Samatvam Yoga Vuchyate. Om.
Gita Acharya Sri Krishna Paramatma is teaching Atma Vidya to all of us along with Arjuna. Paramatma is saying, Arjuna, performing activities while not getting your mind crippled and maintaining this state is called Yogam. How do we make sure we do not cripple our mind? There's a sadhana for that. We need to reduce pressure and stress on the mind. How does pressure build on the mind? We keep tying the mind with so many things in which pressure and tension build on the mind, and this is what is known as mental bondage. Arjuna, you have formed a bondage with relatives, kingdom, properties, friends in your mind. You have formed a mental bondage with these things, which means you have placed a mental grip on them. What you must do is eliminate the mental bondage that has formed. On the outside, keep the bondages intact. I'm not telling you to let go of those. Let go of the mental grip you have on these bondages to eliminate the pressure on the mind. There's always a second pressure on your mind. No matter which activity you are doing, pressure builds on the desire that success should come upon performing this activity. Through the activity, you may think that pleasure, gains, and success should come from this, but even this builds pressure on the mind. Before doing the activities, you must prepare your state of mind to maintain the same level for facing success or failure without crippling your mind. By constantly feeding your mind to maintain an equal state in success and failure, and profit and loss, over time you will develop equanimity. Your mind will be able to accept success and failure alike. Now 2 pressures have reduced on your mind. One pressure that has reduced is the one formed from mental bondages. The second pressure that has reduced is the one formed from success, failure, profit, loss, pleasure, and sorrows. You obtain an equal state of mind, and now whatever activity you perform, your mind will not get crippled. Now, even while performing your dharma, vritti dharma, dharma of occupation, jati dharma, family dharmas, your mind will not get crippled. Arjuna, train your mind like this. This is called Yogam. This is how Paramatma is gracing us all with a special sadhana for preventing the mind from getting crippled. Let us all practice this sadhana that Bhagavan has taught. The entire essence of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta is given by Sri Krishna Paramatma in chapter 18, Sloka 65 through 70, to do 8 things. Sri Krishna says, I love those who follow these 8 things. I will protect those devotees in all kinds of ways. After listening to all of Bhagavad Gita spoken by Sri Krishna Paramatma, Arjuna says, Karishye vachanam tava, which means, Krishna, I will do as you say. This is why Sri Krishna has bestowed Arjuna all kinds of successes and victories. Let's give Paramatma our vow that we will observe these 8 actions. There is no puja, tapas, or yajna that is greater than giving this word to Paramatma. I will say these 8 vows we should make. You all please think these in your mind and heart. In this way of us giving Sri Krishna our word, let us all visualize Sri Krishna's face, beaming with joy and feel bliss. Jai Śrīmad Narayana. These are our 8 promises. Our first promise, O Śrīmad Narayana, As you instructed, I will always meditate upon and think of you. Our second promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, as you advised, I will always be your devotee. Our third promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will perform all my actions as service to you and for your satisfaction. Our fourth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, as you said to follow, I have great faith that I belong to you, and I will always join my hands together and do namaskaram to you and worship you. Our fifth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Mamekam Saranam Vraja, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you said to surrender to you alone. Śrīmad Narayana, I surrender to you alone. Our sixth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, I recall your words, Ma Suchaha, from chapter 18, Sloka 66, that you are giving us reassurance to not grieve. I shall no longer grieve. Our seventh promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you have graced and blessed us all by delivering Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta for our sake. I promise to read or listen to at least one sloka daily. Our eighth promise. O Śrīmad Narayana, you delivered Gita to all humanity. I will try to spread your words in Gita to those devotees that are unfamiliar with Gita. We just made our 8 promises to Paramatma. Giving Śrīmad Narayana our word each day that we will do as he says itself is a great puja. Let's give him our promise with our unshakable faith. O Śrīmad Narayana, I will do as you say, I will behave as you wish, and I will work only for you. Śrīmad Narayana, Karishye Vachanam Tava, which means, Śrīmad Narayana, I will act according to your instructions. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.
Yogastaha Kuru Karmani Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya Siddhya Siddhyoho Samo Bhutva Samatvam Yoga Vuchyate. Om Yogastah Kuru Karmani Sangam Tyaktva Dhananjaya Siddhya Siddhyo Samo Bhutva Samatvam Yoga Vuchyate. Om Śrīmannārāyana Karishye Vachanam Tava. Sarvam Sri Krishnārpanamastu. Jai Śrīmannārāyana.
Jai Śrīmad Narayana. A special request to all devotees. In all the things in our life, we want immediate and effective results. To achieve this, let's spend 1 minute daily and read Narayanastram. In order to obtain Narayanastram, go to Narayanastram website, which is www.narayanastram.org, and provide your name and email in the registration. You will receive a Narayanastram PDF to the email you provided. In the PDF, there's a Ramayana Sloka, a Gita Sloka, and a Vishnu Namam. The 3 of these put together is called Narayanastram. Everyone receives a different combination of these slokas. When everyone reads or listens to their Narayanastram daily along with 24,000 devotees, 1 round of Sampurna Ramayana Parayana, 33 rounds of Śrīmad Bhagavad Gīta Parayana, 24 rounds of Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra Parayana is completed every day. This is such a remarkable and extraordinary outcome that comes out of doing this every single day. That's why you and your family members immediately go and obtain your Narayanastram. Jai Śrīmad Narayana.